Hey guys, welcome to another Cardfight Vanguard standard deck profile. Today I'm bringing you another Lyrical Monasterio deck, and it's obviously one of the funnest decks in the format right now, at least I think so. The Juicy Fruity deck featuring the grade 3 Juicy Fruity Taurina, and it's a very fun deck because it focuses on the plant token mechanic, calling out your plant tokens and having your board filled with them for extra power and extra effects. Without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy this one. So starting off, we have the energy generator. We have our grade 0 Juicy Fruity Mandarinda, your basic starter. When you go second, draw a card. We have our grade 1 Juicy Fruity Applina, which says when this unit is placed by writing from Juicy Fruity Mandarinda, you reveal a grade 3 with Juicy Fruity in its card name from the ride deck, call a plan token. Next we have the grade 2 Juicy Fruity Nana Banana, which pretty much has the same effect. When this unit is placed by writing from Juicy Fruity Applina, you reveal a grade 3 card with Juicy Fruity in its card name from ride deck and call a plant token. And the main and only grade 3 that I run in the deck, Juicy Fruity Taurine, which states that continuous Vanguard, all of your plant tokens get 5,000 power for each card with the same card name as this unit in your soul. They also gain 5,000 power. So they get a total of 10,000 power. And then auto, once per turn, Soul Blast 1 and call up to 2 plant token. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 and you have 4 or more rear guards, then she gains triple drive until the end of the turn. And auto, once per turn, when this unit attacks, counterblast 1, call a plant token to Vanguard, and it gets that this unit gets the trigger effects that your Vanguard gets. And auto, when this unit returns to hand from Vanguard, draw a card until end of the turn. So it gets triple drive for the number of tokens you have, and the tokens get all the effects of your triggers. So say you get a critical trigger, they get the power and the crit. A front trigger, they get the power. So just added pressure for the deck, and it's a lot of fun, like I said, with the plant tokens. Now for the main deck, for the grade 3s, again, it's the only copy I run in the deck, the only grade 3. 3 copies of Juicy Fruity Taurina for Persona Ride, and for the 5,000 power for each copy in the soul. Moving on to the grade 2s, I run 3 Petty Cute Selines. Her skill is auto Vanguard when this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, and I have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in its card name. This unit gains 5,000 power until the end of that battle. Then auto, when this unit is retired from a rear guard with a token unit, if you have a Vanguard grade 3 or greater with Juicy Fruity in its card name, you put this card into the soul, draw a card, Energy Blast 3, and the token unit gets 10,000 power. So again, the deck revolves around powering up your tokens, and this is just added draw and soul for the decks. Sorry, I actually run 4 of her. Sorry about that, guys. The next grade 2 I run 1 of, and I would like to change that and have this card at a 3 of. Is Tempest Merc Shootamura. When this unit is placed on rear guard from hand, if your rear guard has a plant token, counterblast 1 and draw a card. And then if you have a Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in its card name, this unit gains 5,000 power and 5,000 shield, active on your opponent's turn as well. So it's extra consistency to draw if you have a plant token, which with this deck you're almost guaranteed to. And it's a 15k attacker, 10k interceptor, so it's extra power and shield. The next grade 2 I run is Grazing Charm Dainty. Auto, when this unit is placed on rear guard with a token unit, counterblast 1 or soul blast 2, draw a card. And if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, it gains 5,000 power until end of turn. And then auto, when a token unit is placed on rear guard, this unit is owned by your Vanguard's ability. Put this card into hand. Again, the main purpose of the Juicy Fruity deck is to set up your plant tokens. More draw power. The next grade 2 I run is Blow Ball Message Preen. Skill Auto Rear Guard Hand. At the beginning of the guard step of the battle, your grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in this card name is being attacked. Put this card into the soul. Choose a unit being attacked and it gets power plus 10,000 until the end of the battle. And of course that says perform before calling guardians and intercepting. So just more shield, you know, an extra 10k to guard with. And it helps build up soul. Now for my grade 1s. I run 4 Steering Voice Lambing. Auto Rear Guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted a token unit. Put this unit into the soul. Choose one of your units and it gains 5,000 power until the end of turn. So it's just more soul and it's more power. The next grade 1s I run 4 Breathtaking Productions. Navity Skill. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, put this card into the soul, and at the end of the battle this unit boosted a token unit. Put this unit into the soul and countercharge. So it's discard fodder to help build a soul, and it's your countercharging when it boosts a token. The next grade 1s I run 3 Abandoned Drowsy Valina. At the end of the battle this unit boosts a token unit. Soul Blast 1, return the boosted unit to the hand. So it's just letting you recall the token to use next turn and set up for more power. The next grade 1 I run, and this would be the card that I would take out if I wanted to run more copies of Tempest Merc, which I do. And that grade 1 is Latour. I run 4 copies of her. Her skill is auto when this unit is placed on rear guard. If you have a token unit on your rear guard, Soul Blast 1. Then if you have a Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in this card name, choose one of your token units and it gets power plus 5,000 until the end of turn. Again, this deck revolves around your tokens and it revolves around having power up tokens and being able to get your grade 3 Vanguard triple drive. The last grade 1s I run are the Sentinels with 4 copies of Best Served Hot or Mina for the perfect guards. Now for the trigger lineups, I'm going with 4 heals, 4 Divas of Achoria Georgina, just your standard heals. I run 3 fronts, pop out frontline Gracilia. I'm going with the 8 critical lineup, Fluffy Lady and Silver Sunshine, just for the extra pressure that the Vanguard can do on the triple drives and all the power it can give to the rear guards. And then for the over trigger, I'm running one of the many Lyrical Monastery over triggers. And that is it for this step profile. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, see ya.